Hey guys, and welcome to today's yoga flow. Today we're going to do a lovely heart opening yoga flow, so let's get to it. When you're ready, come onto your hands and knees. Bring your wrists in line with your shoulders, your knee in line with your hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze forward, and exhale, round the upper back, chin comes to chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, rounding that back, chin comes to chest. Flowing with your breath. Inhale to drop the belly and lift the chest, and exhale to bring your chin to your chest and round that upper back. Flowing with your breath, noticing how good it feels in your spine. Just worrying about how it feels, not how it looks. And then maybe when you're ready, you can do a bit of a washing machine with your spine. So coming up on one side and coming down on the other, like so, and then going in the opposite direction. When you're ready, walk your hands out in front of you, coming down into your puppy pose. So relaxing your forehead down onto the mat. Breathe in here. Taking a few breaths, noticing how good it feels in your shoulders and in your spine. Pushing into the palms of your hands. When you're ready, slide that left arm through the right arm, over to the side, facing over to the right, coming into a supine twist here. Breathe in, inhale, and exhale. Relaxing the body, return back to center, bring the right hand through the left arm. Breathe in here on this side, inhale. And exhale, returning back to center, coming back up onto your hands and knees. When you're ready, tucking your toes, lifting your knees, pushing up into your downward facing dog, drawing your hips up towards the sky. Pedal out here for a breath. Inhale and exhale. Noticing your leg muscles waking up here as you pedal out. And when you're ready, coming to hold. Taking a breath, coming up onto your tippy toes, rolling into your plank. Taking a breath here in your plank. And on your exhale, reach that right knee to your right elbow. And on your next exhale, reach that left knee to your left elbow. And repeating this with your right knee to your right elbow and your left knee to your left elbow. Bring your right knee to your left elbow and hold, and then return your leg back. Bring your left knee to your right elbow and hold, and return it back. Holding another breath in your plank pose. And when you're ready, lowering your knees down, your chest, and then your chin onto the mat. Inhale, reaching up into baby cobra, pushing up through your hands. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift into cobra pose. And exhale to lower down. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Bring your hands outside your mat onto the ground. Place your fingers on the ground, pushing up into your fingertips. Plant your elbows under your wrists, pushing up, inhaling into cobra. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to come back up into cobra, and exhale, lowering back down. When you're ready this time, inhale, coming up, gazing over that right shoulder, lowering that left shoulder down onto the mat, feeling a stretch in your left shoulder deltoids, and then coming back up, gazing over the left, lowering that right shoulder down onto the mat, feeling a stretch in the right shoulder deltoids. Coming back to center, lowering down, and inhaling back up into cobra, exhale to lower down. When you're ready, coming back to center, plant your hands under your shoulders, pushing up into your hands, back onto your knees, coming back into child pose, taking a breath here. And when you're ready, coming back to tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your knees, push up into your downward facing dog. Inhale, reach that right leg up. Exhale, bring that right leg through your hands in front, planting it down. Lower that left knee down on the mat, untuck your left toes. Inhale, reaching your arms up into low lunge. Interlacing your hands together, pointing your index fingers up, facing towards the sky. Breathing here, taking a few breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale. And when you're ready, maybe gazing towards the sky, bending your back here a little. Imagine your chest is being drawn up towards the sky. Breathing, open to receiving love. And when you're ready, bending your arms, opening your heart space into cactus, draw your chest forward, breathe in here. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, planting your hands down onto the mat, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, step back with that right foot to meet the left, coming back to your plank pose, holding here for a breath, rocking up and down on your toes, breathe in. And when you're ready, lowering your knees, your chest, and then your chin, lowering your belly onto the mat. Inhale into baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. When you're ready, bringing your left arm extended out in front of you, bending that right knee. Coming back with that right hand to grab the right foot. Pushing your right foot into your right hand, lifting that right thigh up off the mat, opening your heart space on the right hand side. Breathe in here, inhaling in through your nose, and exhale out through your nose. And on your next exhale, releasing down onto the mat. Extend your right leg back out, coming up onto your knees, coming into your child pose here, taking a breath, inhale, and then when you're ready, coming back up into downward facing dog, holding it here for a breath, pedaling out, and when you're ready this time, inhale, reach the left leg up into three-legged downward facing dog, bring that left leg in between your hands in front. Lower down the right knee, untuck the right toes, and inhale, reaching your arms up into low lunge. Interlacing your hands here, pointing your index fingers up towards the sky, gazing towards the sky, opening your heart space, open to receiving love. Holding it here for another breath. And on your next exhale, bending your elbows, opening your arms up into cactus. Draw your chest forward. Breathe in here, taking another breath. Inhale. And exhale. Plant your hands back down onto the mat. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee. Step back with that left foot to meet the right. Coming back to your plank pose. Breathe in here for a breath. And when you're ready, pulsing your legs up and back on your tippy toes. Lowering your knees, your chest, and your chin down onto the mat. Inhale into baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. This time extending your right arm out in front of you, bend that left foot, come back with that left hand to grab the left foot, pushing that left foot into your left hand, lifting your thigh up off the mat. Breathing here, taking 2 breaths, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, release, lowering that leg back down onto the mat, extending it. When you're ready, you're returning back to downward facing dog, nice and slowly. Pedal out in your downward facing dog for a breath, and then holding for a breath. When you're ready, rolling onto your tippy toes, rolling into your plank, lowering down chaturanga all the way down onto the mat. And when you're ready, we're going to come into a few back twist variations. So bringing your arms out into cactus. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale, lifting our chest up off the mat into our cactus, tensing the back muscles. Holding it here, breathing, inhale, nice and controlled, and your exhale, nice and controlled. And when you're ready, exhale, lowering down onto the mat. When you're ready, this time interlacing your hands behind your back. And this time inhaling to pull our chest up off the mat and our legs off the mat this time. Tensing all our leg muscles, our back muscles. Holding it here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Gazing at the ground, not trying to hurt our neck here. So just keeping our neck in a straight line with our spine. And exhale to lower down onto the mat. And when you're ready, slowly moving back into child pose. Taking a breath here. Connect with your breath. And when you're ready, coming back up onto your belly, lowering down, coming into your bow pose this time. So bending both your knees, coming back with both hands to grab the feet. And when you're ready on your inhale, pushing your feet into your hands, lifting your legs up off the mat. Breathing here, holding for 3 breaths. When you're ready, exhale, lowering down onto the mat, extending your legs back on the mat, making a pillow out of your hands here, taking a breath. And when you're ready, pushing up onto your hands and knees, coming into your child pose. Bring your knees as wide as the long edge of the mat if that feels comfortable for you. And interlacing your hands behind your spine. Bring your head to rest on the mat. Breathe in here. Imagine your hands are being drawn up towards the sky. When you're ready, releasing your hands back down. And on your next inhale, drawing your arms up, back, up towards the sky with your hands interlaced. The top of your head is resting on the mat. Exhale, releasing your arms. And inhale, drawing your arms back up towards the sky. Breathe in here. And when you're ready, coming back up to sitting, coming onto your knees, keeping your arms interlaced behind you. Draw your chest up towards the sky, maybe letting your head drop back. Coming to sit on your bum, bring your head back to rest on the mat and imagine your arms are being drawn up towards the sky. Coming back onto kneeling, drawing your chest up towards the sky. Arms are still interlaced behind your back, and release your arms. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Breathe in here for a breath. When you're ready, coming up onto your knees, coming into your camel pose variation. So coming back with your hands on your lower back. Push your hips forward, bending your spine, letting your head hang back if that feels comfortable. And just breathe in here, only going as far as here. Taking 3 breaths. Inhaling in through your nose and exhale out through your nose. And when you're ready, returning back up nice and slowly. This time, option to come back the same way that we just did, or option to tuck your toes, coming back nice and slowly on your lower back. Bring your hands behind your lower back, slowly coming back, grabbing the right foot with the right hand, grab the left foot with the left hand. Breathe in here, opening your heart space. Imagine your hips are being drawn forward. Taking 3 breaths here if you can. And when you're ready, you can slowly come out of the pose, bringing your hands onto your lower back, slowly returning back up. Maybe sit on your feet, taking a breath, noticing how you feel. Or option to come back into a full camel pose, so untuck the toes this time, coming back onto your lower back, and nice and slowly grabbing your feet behind you. Your right hand grabs your right leg, your left hand grabs your left leg. Breathe in here, pushing your hips forward, chest is open to the sky. Coming back up nice and slowly onto your back, and then slowly coming down to sitting. Coming down to sit on your feet, relaxing here, palms resting on your legs. Just noticing how you feel after your yoga class. Just feeling that energy circulate your body after your spinal twists. Feeling all the energy that we just built. And when you're ready, coming to lie onto your belly. Extend your left arm out. Bend your right knee, bringing it over to the left hand side, pushing into that right arm. Breathe in here on this side for 3 breaths. So cooling down the body now here after our yoga class. When you're ready, return back to center, this time extending the right arm out to the side, bending into the left leg, pushing into the left arm, breathing here on this side for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, returning back to center. Rolling over onto your spine, bring your knees in towards your chest, rock from side to side. Taking a few breaths here, getting a nice lower back massage. And when you're ready, extending your arms out to each side, dropping your legs over to the right hand side, gaze over towards the left, feeling a nice small twist in your spine here. Breathe in. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, bring your legs over to the left hand side of the body. Breathe in here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths in this pose. When you're ready, return back to center. Extend your legs out on the mat. Coming into your Shavasana here. Extend your arms alongside your body. Palms facing up towards the sky. Breathe in here. Relax any controlled breath that you may have had. So just allowing your body to begin to breathe freely. Taking this time to check in with your mind and your body. Noticing how you feel. Noticing the energy circulating your body. Feeling the oxygen flow through your body as you inhale. And as you exhale, feeling that carbon dioxide leave your body. Maybe expressing some gratitude today for yourself for showing up on your mat. Maybe expressing some gratitude for your body. Taking this time for you and you only. You've nowhere to go and nowhere to be than to just be present in this moment here today. And staying here as long as you want, but when you're ready, slowly coming back up to sitting, slowly opening your eyes, coming to sit on your mat. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely day. Namaste.